Fixing subscriber beats part 3. Let's get into it. All right, you know what I think I'm gonna actually do before I get into fixing other people's beats? I think I'm gonna go back to one of my first drill beats and I'm gonna try and fix that. All right, we've got a beat called Gengar, all right? From 1st of January, 2021.
Jay, turn it up a little.
Sample's hard, not that I made it.
Turn it up a little.
Oh God.
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
If you currently make beats better than this right now, you're already ahead. This is fucking shit, oh my God. All right, first off, I've shown my master preset in videos before, like this one if you wanna go watch it. But if you're lazy and you just wanna drag and drop, I've got the mixer preset that I use on all of my beats on my store for the price of a coffee. Anyway, this sample's fucking hard, man. This halftime sounds like absolute dog shit. Let's try kickstarting that. These counter snares are just way too loud. Let's do the snare. Yeah, I ain't really feeling this snare. Let's swap it out. Also, the counter snares, I ain't feeling them more either. Kick now. What kind of boxy ass bullshit is this? Let's switch this out for go-to kick. This kick pattern is weaker than a bitch, Jesus Christ. Alright, now that sounds alright. What about these little perks here? Alright, this just sounds fucking stupid. Let's get rid of all of these. This could sound nice if I put some delay on it. Way too loud. Let's pan that as well. Let's add a little bell in there as well. Half time at 2. Now let's address this 808. Also, this is too long. This 808 kind of, it's not really hitting for me, you know? Go with the flock, and we'll use the preset too.
Jay, turn it up a little.
Oh, fuck. This secondary 808 can go fuck itself. Matter of fact, I'm going to banish it to the shadow realm. Get the fuck out of here.
Exodia! Obliterate!
All right, I think that's sounding tons better already. Let's listen to what we had before. And what we have now. Anyway, that's enough time on Past J. Let's move on to subscriber beats. All right, next up we got Prod Vita, Light Skin Stairs with Riz. Sample's hard. Ooh. Kick is crispy, bro. see you. The beat is fucking solid, man. Like, I don't need to do too much to it. One thing that stuck out to me was maybe the melody's a bit too loud. Also, sorry to nitpick, but why is your melody here and the rest of your sounds are over here? Do you enjoy making me scroll? That's where it should be. As I was saying, the melody's a bit loud. Also, it doesn't look like you're removing the lows from your melody, so that's gonna clash with your 808. To be honest, this beat is fucking already there. The only thing I will say, actually, is the kick could be simplified a bit. I like how you delayed the 808 coming in, but I think it needs like some kind of riser just to make it hit harder. I don't know what that was. Let's pan to the left a little bit. Also, these notes here sounds a bit out of place here. Like, this is something that you'd hear on the end of the 8 bar. So I'm gonna move these over here. Get rid of this. Oh, I like this little extra perk layer you got going on. But maybe it's a little loud. So we'll make that pan in the background as well. Also, another thing that sticks out to me is that the arrangement is quite repetitive. Like, you need to let some of the sounds breathe, so. Let's get rid of the 808 here. Let's get rid of the box here. Let's cut a hole in the pattern here. Let's just go in and add a few more sounds, just to add some variation to the beat. Also, let's add a drum fill too. Let's go back into Ragnarok. Let's add some delay on that gunshot as well. All you needed to do was just make sure that you got rid of the lows in the melody and just work on the arrangement of the beat a little bit. But overall, fucking sick, man. All right, beat number 1. This is by HairBFX. This is my beat. I hope you can have a look. 808s sound weird. Maybe you can fix the mix of the whole beat. All right, brother, let's give it a listen. Oh, this sample's hard. Looks like it's gonna be a Jersey beat. This is hard.
Always a gamble. Always a gamble.
All right. All right, so what I will say is the sample's fucking hard. The Jersey part is hard. I really like that, but you're correct. I think when it gets to the NY drill part, something sounds off. Like, I think the 808 might be out of key it definitely sounds a bit muddy. One thing I'll definitely compliment you on is how fucking organized this is. Look at this, intro, Jersey, bridge, NY drill. Clean. First we'll address like the Jersey bit, then we'll go to the NY drill bit. One thing that stuck out to me in the Jersey part is this little gun load perk sounds a little bit loud. Yeah, way too loud. Chuck on a quick pancake. Let's just make it pan. Set it to half a bar. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Maybe the Vox is a little bit loud too. And we're just gonna send that to the same mixer track as the gun perk so that it pans as well. Now, the main part. Like, this 808, for one, it's way too fucking loud. Let's pitch it up and make sure it's in key. This 808 just sounds a little bit weird, so let's just try switching it out. Try switching it out for something a bit deeper. Let's reduce this distortion. Yeah, I think because the sample is so chilled and laid back, the aggressive high-pitched 808 just doesn't really work with it. So I think an 808 that's just a bit more chill and low-key works a bit better with the sample. This snare sounds a bit too low. Let's apply some Diablo on that bitch. Ooh, is this in key? I'm gonna drop the sample a little bit too. What the fuck is this is correct. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, this sounds muddy as fuck because it looks like you're automating the EQ that you're using to get rid of the lows in the melody off. So the lows from this bass is clashing with the lows from your melody. So for this part, I would just keep the EQ on. Is this in key? No, it's not in key. I think maybe the sub bass isn't tuned to C. Right click, edit in audio editor, regions, detect pitch regions. Yeah, the bass is in E. Like your notes are in key, but the bass is actually in E instead of C. So if we just tune this to E, it should be in key. Bars. Yeah, that's better. I think, to be honest, this whole section isn't really needed. I'd just get rid of it, to be honest. But I'm gonna keep it in. You can choose to get rid of it if you want to. The beat is clipping, bro. The beat is absolutely clipping. Just put a soft clipper on there. The kick sounds a lot cleaner with that now, and your beat ain't clipping, bro. But overall, the beat is hard as fuck. Like, the Jersey bit sounded good already. All I needed to do was just lower a few of the sounds. The NY drill part, all it was just a matter of just changing out the 808. Sometimes you just gotta consider your sound selection for the vibe. Like, this is a chill beat, so you don't need to be using like a K-flock 808. Alrighty, beat number 2, Andre Lonascu. My producer name is @HeyRocket. Fix my beat, please. All right, I'll try my best, mate. I'm not promising anything, though. Okay, one thing I will say say is sample choice is hard. I really like the sample. Sound selection is good. However, the one thing that stuck out to me straight away was that the melody was way too high. Sample's fucking hard, man. Although I do rate this beat a 10 out of 10 because you are using my sounds, so. If you're still watching the video, by the way, you've definitely scrolled down and hit the like button, right? If you haven't, fucking do it. Thanks. Also, the beat is clipping. Just chuck a soft clipper on there to avoid that, bro. You don't even need to adjust it. Just make the soft clip. I'd make these slides a little bit tighter. Switch to 1/6. Pattern as well. These notes are out of key as well. So we're in G sharp, switch this to G sharp in the minor natural. Also, this little perk loop, I'd send this to a mixer track, just throw on a pancake. And I'll turn it down to make it a bit more subtle. Oh, this is nice. I'd just get rid of this altogether. Send this to a mixer track as well. It just sounds a bit harsh, so let's try putting like a chorus on it. Gunshots aren't on time, so let's just switch this on. Also, this second 808, it looks like you haven't done that envelope, so it's just kind of going over itself. Let's take this, let's split it out. Play with the arrangement of these just to add some variation. Oh, I just realized you're not removing the lows from the melody, bruh. Your 808's gonna clash with that. Anyway, I'm gonna add a pancake and I'm gonna set this to 1/4. Let me drop the volume of this a bit. Clap can go up a bit as well. Send that to a mixer track. Let's try adding some reverb to it as well. Overall, man, I really like that beat. The sample choice was great. Sound selection was good. All it needed was a bit of variation in the arrangement, a soft clipper to stop the beat clipping. And one last thing, if you're gonna be making a drill beat that's very reliant on the 808 and low end, always get rid of the low end in your melody because it's just gonna clash with the 808 and sound muddy and shit. But overall, I'm fucking with it. Nice work, bro. All right, next up is Prod by LJ1. He won a comment section challenge in one of my older videos, so that ensured that he'd make it into this one. So let's give it a listen. Oh, little reverb intro. It's hard. Beat's basically done, man. Like, it's hard. Like, it sounds like a placement beat already. The only thing that stuck out to me was one of the 808 notes sounded So yeah, some of these 808 notes sound out of key. These notes are fine, but these ones, yeah, it just sounds weird. Here too. Yeah, let's raise this up one. Let's raise this down one. Now the melody is quite repetitive, and obviously that works with a lot of beats, like you don't need to switch it up, but for me personally, I like at least some variation in the melody, so maybe here, just pitch it up. Try doing a bit of fresh air on the master as well. If you guys made it to the end of the video, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you found any value in the video, don't forget to drop a like. If you don't want to miss my next video, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the little bell next to it. Now that you're done watching the video, check out this one next.